Get out my crops. Really? Yeah, once you get stunned, you get hit like a few more times. You know, it's kind of annoying. You don't just get once. I am off my game. I swear this is the same person playing. Hello everybody, and welcome to our 7 Days to Die Beginner's Guide and Tutorial and Playthrough. We are now on day 13. Again, this is a little less of a beginner's guide at this point and just more of a playthrough. But I am under my second building and hacking away. I have been mining a little bit tonight. I got my mining tools up. I went ahead and just put 6 points into it. So I can get the next miner 69er. And as you can see, I'm able to hack stone now in 3 hits with the steel tool. I crafted another axe and combined it to get to 257 just once. And, you know, doing pretty good. The metal seems to be running almost along the lines of this building. I think it's going under the building, which I'm a little hesitant to go there, but I'm building this goes along the wall of the building, and I'm keeping it like this to kind of remind myself that this needs to stay very structurally sound, just because I don't want issues. It's not like I can't lose that building, but it'd just be nice not to have to worry about it. So yeah, I tend to lay down wood frames as I go. I'm not going to be using up all the wood to fortify. I think I'm just going to leave them like they are. Yeah, I got a little bit of iron mined here, decent amount. It seems to be panning out, like there's not much left, but I get 1 or 2 here and there. So I'm going to keep following this and maybe head out a little bit more and see if I can find more along this this elevation. But it is 4 a.m., day 13. I think today I'm going to focus on just getting more ore and everything else, and maybe I can hit some coal. There's supposed to be coal a lot around here, but maybe I'll get some coal and go over that. Day 13 is day before the second horde, and I need to fortify. So I'd like to upgrade some of my stuff to iron on those spikes. I'd like to get a little bit more wood, or get some more wood spikes made. In fact, I can queue up a few while I'm just sitting here mining. Yeah, 32, let's go with 25, leave myself a little bit of wood here. But yeah, I need to get concrete, I need to get metal, I need to get wood. So that's pretty much all I'm going to do today. If anything interesting happens, I'll update, or if I get further along in this and it starts looking more interesting, I'll update. All right, thanks. All right, we're back, and we've dug out some of this area here, as you can see. We are gonna put some of this up, and then I think we're gonna make a run to get out, just to get a little stir crazy down here. And we're gonna go out to hit those homes to the south that we've never really cleared out. Later on I'll hit the rich homes as well. Still about 4 homes either way, but I want to just hit those closer first. Wow, did I have that much iron in there for some reason? I must have dumped it in there a long time ago. That's crazy. Huh. Alright, so let's put this up. We do need some clay, so we may get some clay while we're down there. As well. Hit some boulders while we're at it too. Alright, so let's go drop this off. Bust up this corpse here. Right. I do need to finish this up eventually. It is day 13. Oh, I forgot to put a hatch there. It is day 13, so that means we are looking at a horde tomorrow. And we're going to have to be a little bit more careful with stuff. With our time. So, alright, let's... yeah, we got a decent amount of iron now, but we are lacking clay. Alright, so... Yep. Let's split that there. There's our metal trussing. That's good. And let's get some... Oh yeah, that's right. We're going to melt down those steel arrows. Yeah, let's go ahead and put it on there for 17 minutes. Let it cook. And this is going to continue to make some stuff. We have some clay, so that's good. We're going to just load up the iron on that and also put that on there. Let's get some glass jars going. Let's get some forged steel going. At this point, I think it's time for us to start investing in iron bars. So we're going to start doing that. And I'll split the rest of the iron here. And then get cement going. Right, so we don't want to use up too much of our stones, but we can probably take, we'll probably take 250 into each one. I should just dump the rest of that, have it bake some cement. Then grab the rest of this. Oh, it's still making that fertilizer. That's crazy. All right, so let's get some concrete mix going. Then we're going to need about, say, 100 more sand. I do about a third of what I can do because the other 2/3 are used to mix with, stay stones and mix with. All right, so now let's put everything back that we don't need, and let's get out of here. We'll set these trussings on our way out. Right, so we're going to keep this for construction. Not for smelting, so that we, we can make iron spikes and things like that. All right, drink, eat, and then we'll put some of this stuff outside. We're done. Right, I think we're ready to go. Let's lay down the truss. Oh, we don't need this right now. Right, and we can leave the rebar and all that here. We're not actually going to be putting up those blocks yet. We're just laying down the trussing and some wood spikes, and we'll be done. All right, so yeah, let's go. Okay. Oh, that's pretty far down. Let's not do that. I'm having a hard time with controls today. It's like I'm drunk. I'm not, I promise. All right. That's just weird. All right, so we'll just lay this around. And just get some of this laid out here. Because this building's so big and I'm doing such a big lip, this metal trussing is the way to go. Again, cops are going to destroy the heck out of it, but that's later. We can deal with that in the future. There we go. And then if we have to, we could actually build this around. But the spider zombie's gonna climb here. So what we might want to do is build a hatch at the top of that to keep those spider zombies off. But again, that's just one, and you might get one spider zombie. Ooh, big deal. Mostly, I build this not really even to stop spider zombies. It's so that I can be on top and shoot down as they're on the walls. That's really the reason why I build this stuff. Just so you know. Lay down a few of these that have been broken away. Very judicious placement of some of this stuff. I'm going to put it one block away or so. I'll just drop every other or so, every few blocks here. Definitely at corners, because they will flood to those areas, and areas that don't have anything, and openings that we know they're going to just be opportunistic and go for. Stairs that don't seem to protect anything at all right now. There you go. Yeah, so drop the fertilizer out there, set some torches real quick, and then we'll go. Yeah, I think that's one of the torches that they busted was over here. Alright, that's good. Okay, if I remember, there was some dark patches, but I think we're going to light this up as well. Two more, and we'll be out of here. definitely one over here so we can see our ladder. All right, fire axe. We're almost nice and lean now. We'll just ride this over there. Do I have anything in here? Make sure. Do not. Okay, good. All right, so we're chopping this tree down. Just hit me that it's 11:30 on day 13, which I believe is an airdrop day. Basically, the airdrop days are multiples of 3 plus 1 because they start on day 4. So, oh no. Duh. Yeah, I just did the math in my head. It would be on day 14, I guess, right? No, that's right. Day 13. Day 13. It's early for me. You can probably tell by my voice, I haven't even woken up fully yet. Oh, man. Come on, Dana, focus. Oh, wow. Screamer. Wow. Okay, oh yeah, well I was kind of burning a bunch of stuff. I don't think she had much of a chance to scream. Oh, wow, okay, yeah, she did. She summoned all those guys. Wow, that was quite immediate. I do wish that the spawning wasn't quite as obvious. I really do. Get out my crops. Really? Yeah, once you get stunned, you get hit like a few more times. You know, it's kind of annoying. You don't just get once. I am off my game. I swear this is the same person playing. Yep, there comes the airdrop. Alright, let's get this. Get the rest of this. Alright, so where were we? I think we were still planting a few things, but I guess we can just plant more corn, because we really don't need the rest of that. I guess I'm planting a couple more blueberries, but there. And then because we got more coffee here. We do not need more coffee. We are not having the same stamina problems anymore because we're not running around everywhere. So yeah, we don't need more coffee. Now it sells. You can actually sell food and all at the trader. It's kind of neat. But yeah, we don't need to. More corn is good. Cornmeal gives us all sorts of stuff. Cornmeal is used in a lot of the alchemical recipes to create stuff, including grain alcohol and everything else. Some people use grain alcohol in order to get stamina back. I think it's horrible, mostly because it's a very short-term solution. It lowers your wellness, and you know, anything that lowers your wellness is probably not good. And that's for real life too, guys. That's for real life too. All right, cut the rest of this down, replant, and then we're gonna go. I'll be right. All right, we're back. We're gonna check out. Let's see, where did that land? Over there. You know what? We got to go get that, and I need gun parts. And you might as well just hit the school, not the school, but the police station instead. I think we'll do that today instead. And honestly, it's not, you know, I'm not just being horribly indecisive. I really think that what happens in your game changes your plans, and the airdrop being over there now splits our focus and makes us go in two different directions. So why not just go in one? You know, why not just hit another spot that we know is good? There is a certain bug here. If you look at this, my bike just took 5 points of damage, 5% damage, just because I was turning. And you hear this? Like, I don't know what does that, but it clearly sounds like it's just getting torn up by something. And it yeah, just damage all the way around. You know, same damage as if you hit something. But I didn't hit anything with it. It was clear. That happens all the freaking time. And Fun Pipes, please fix that. Not that I have the right to demand too much here. I know that they're working really hard, but it is a real pain in the butt. Hey. Yeah, you can go around hitting zombies and kill them or hurt them, but please know that it will damage your bike, as you saw. But later on, if you're swimming in repair kits and all that, it's probably not a big deal for you. Hey, chicken. I don't really want to carry a bunch of raw meat around right now. It is about time for us to start getting coal. Our big shortage is still going to be potassium nitrate, the white stuff. There's coal everywhere around here. I mean, there. I mean, over there. It's everywhere. Potassium nitrate is going to be, look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, crazy. This will definitely be your bottleneck. All right, so let's get in here. Good. Okay, pistol part. Let's scrap. Got a lot of corn. I forgot to drop off the corn. All right, so got a lot of wood too. Let's get some spikes made because they'll take up the same amount of inventory space and lower how much wood we have to worry about. And let's drop off a couple things here in the bike so we don't have to worry about them. Yeah, I totally forgot to dump off stuff. Whoa, hey. You guys are closer than I thought you were. I'm gonna try not to die. Some cramped space again. I think I've sworn off of that sledgehammer now. Just too much stamina drain and just it failed me. Alright. Right, let's get in there quick. We could do a full loot of this place, but I don't really know if I want to. Hey, ladies. Come on down there. Yep, I hear you. I know, life's hard. Get the mechanical parts from these things. They're real fast. They have low hit points, so they take no time to destroy. Good to have. Good to have. Go ahead and eat the rest of this blueberry pie for the inventory space. That's disgusting. Eating blueberry pie while I sift through toilets for poop. Something every survivor needs to be doing, right? Yum. Light. And this is why I will never wear any other helmet. Ever. It just isn't worth it. At all. Alright, we're not worried about inventory just yet, so let's go. Oh, leather. So much leather. I do need the leather for ponchos and for heavy armor. You use a little bit of it every time you craft heavy armor. So, I never turn down leather. Every time I think, oh, I don't need that much leather. Turns out, yeah, you do. Also because I sell every leather item I find because it just sells for so much. Now, I haven't done the cost analysis. It could be that I'm messing up there, especially as my leatherworking gets better, where I could actually craft leather items and sell those and make a profit than selling, stuff. That is where the value of the leather that I'm able to harvest from, let's say, a riding jacket, that the value of that leather when converted into goods and stuff is greater than the value of the jacket that I could sell to the trader. I think though that's going to be a big thing. Like I'm going to have to be really good at leatherworking for that to ever be profitable. But I could be wrong. Haven't done the math. All right, so there's a gun safe over here and a munitions chest we're going to get. But yeah, that leather is just too good. All right, so crap. All right, so scrap the nerdy glasses. They actually don't sell for a whole lot. Come on, 4 seconds left. What is up with the brass? All brass items take forever to scrap. I don't know what that is, why that's the case. Oh, did not mean to do that. Can I wear this? Yeah, I can wear that. All right. Here we go. Still got to hit the drop. We'll be done. By the way, the shooting range here, the back of the shooting range are hay bales. So it's another easy source of hay bales if you don't want to have to harvest everything and craft it yourself. If you find one, like, say, early in the game and you need hay bales, you know, not a bad source. Not a bad source. Yeah. You can just pick them up. Kind of crazy. It's like 3 levels deep. Isn't it weird? Alright, I'm tossing. Oh, there's a guy back here. I never noticed him all this time. Oh, man. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. I can get much more brass. Brass is less of an issue now because, again, I don't use the automatic weapons and stuff, so I don't spray and pray. I tend to do more precise shots and use less brass than others. So I scrap brass items. You see what I'm saying about hitting metal there? And then now wood, and see how fast it goes through? So the door is actually made of 3 separate levels of stuff, which is obvious there, but it's actually different material types too. Okay, we are going to run out of space when we try to do this. Come on. Right, slugs. Good. Mini bikes. Alright. Let's get out of here. And dump off. And go. Now, we could hit this. There's a guy in here. Oh, 2 guys. Yeah, they're worth it. These guys can drop magnum parts and all that. So, yeah, they're worth it. The stone is about as fast. It's got more hit points, but it's a pain to hack through all this. Oh yeah, I think there's a wall safe down here too, downstairs in the office. We should hit that. We're running out of time though. But we haven't really done too bad for today because, you know, before we did a little gardening and all that, we actually did a decent amount of mining. We got a lot of metal. All right, so now, yeah, let's do this. Pistol, assemble. Oh, that's a magnum. Never mind. I was reading pistol. All right, so that's magnum parts. Let's just run back. We got to empty stuff. We're gonna be picking up more things, so I can sit here and fight with my inventory forever, or I can go and take care of this. Yep. Hey, how's it going? Yep, she's got junk too. There's a crawler over there, but I'm not worried about crawlers. Crawlers are chumps. All right, that's my pistol part. All right, so I'm gonna keep all the gun parts actually, and just dump off ammo and keep the bones and all that because I'm gonna wind up looting them again. Dump off the things that I think I may not be picking up too much, and then grab that. Right, so that should be good. Now I can assemble to save some space, and as I find more gun parts, I can just assemble them. There's a store over there too, I think. Some sort of building. I've never looted that place. Thought I saw something. Alright. Alright, now let's go get that. Great. You can, with a wrench, you can disassemble beds. They'll give you cotton, metal, pipes, and springs. Springs are the big thing. Right, we're not going to worry about that one. We are going to try to get this one because it is a body, and bodies can sometimes drop like I said, magnum parts, right? Come on. I do have miner 69er maxed out as far as I can. Let me double check because it's been a little bit. Yeah, mining tools needs to be up to 60 before I do it again. So it's got 3 ranks, the highest I can get right now. There you go. Nothing. Nothing. Well, we'll get some springs. You need springs for vault doors and a couple of other things that are not really that important, but mostly for vault doors. And they also sell for a decent amount at the vendor if you're trying to make money. I think the vendors are an actual good part of the game. And I think that people don't think about them enough. Some people don't like them because they're like, oh, you got a caliper from the vendor. Well, you know, it's a random drop. It's not like he always has one. And if I'm not mistaken, the vendors are different. Like each vendor sells a different kind of variety of items. So you have to find the right vendor, who's more likely to get it, and stuff like that. So it's not, you know, I shouldn't have eaten the cat food. What am I doing? So it's not like it's just, you know, free. Get up there and do that. You can disassemble these things to get mechanical parts or electrical parts and stuff like that. They do actually drop mechanical parts, but it's kind of rare. Mostly you get the pipes, as you see. All right, so let's get out of here. We can bust down these shelves one day for metal, but right now, my time is best hacking at something else, like the actual metal in the ground. All right, and let's dump off stuff, pick up the airdrop, head back home. That should round us out. And at this point, I don't know what's there, so I'm just going to click on everything to see what I can dump into that. There we go. And then I'm going to scrap that. And scrap that. And I know I'm scrapping all these jars, but I can remake them. That's fine. All right, let's get this drop. I mean, look at all the coal. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I wish there was that much potassium nitrate in the cold biome. And before you say, yeah, you're just not seeing it. No. I mean, even when it's not snowing and you can kind of make it out pretty well, you train your eye to spot it. No, still don't see it. Oh, man. Okay. Sniper rifle barrel. That's good. Hey, do we have a wandering horde or something? Huh. I remember picking up that bird nest a long time ago. On my day 1. Alright, so I can read this now. Yeah. And, yep, I think... Ah, there we are. There we go. And then we can make that into a duct tape. You know, I never went with the blunderbuss. I probably should have. I don't know. Never went with it, though. Alright, there's a deer. Alright, so... check to see if there's anything I can put in there. Don't think so. Alright, so we are going to... let's see. Ah, yeah, we can assemble... that with the flashlight, save some room, SMG. Right. I want to make a quick stop right here, this little building. See if there's anything hidden there. I mean, it's right here, and I passed it up on day 1, and before I really knew about hidden stuff in some of these old buildings. Well, I knew, I had forgotten. It'd been many months or so since I ever did that. I think this is one of those. Yeah, this is another one of those. Yeah. So again, look at that. Okay, that was worth it. All right, so let's get the... I had a hunting rifle part here. Yeah, there we go. Assemble. Put that together. get that. You see, as your looting skill gets higher, it becomes a lot more interesting to do this. Now, these, you can see there's nothing under them. That's just block, right? But it's this house. It's the one that's a 1-story that used to be a 2-story, or used to have an attic, but is no longer. It's that kind of house, that dilapidated house. And there's a ton of them here in the plains for some reason on Navezgane. I don't know about Random Gen, but on Navezgane, they're here. My starting one, the other one I stayed in, the first night, all those. So we got a green pistol out of that. That's the best pistol we've seen, the best gun we've seen, really. Well, okay, except for the rocket launcher. What the hell? Look at all that coal. Crazy. All right, we're gonna head on back, and we're gonna manage inventory, and we're gonna start crafting. And I'm just gonna go back here because it looks like I saw a. No, it was just a patch of brown. I was like, that's a duffel bag. I thought it was a duffel bag. I was wrong. Oh, no. Yeah, look. Ha-ha. My keen eyes saw this. All right, so another pistol receiver. Oh, man. Too much stuff that I want. Let's scrap that. And let's toss that. There we go. Let's go. And then we'll manage all this stuff. We'll combine some of the guns, things like that. Boring stuff. So I'll catch you guys later. And this may be the end of the episode. I might just put a little addendum at the end. If that's all I do tonight is manage this stuff. All right. Check you guys later. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye. Quick little update. I'm out here just before dark getting some clay. Because we did say we'd need to get some clay today. So if you wonder where the big stack of clay that's a tongue twister. If you wonder where the big stack of clay came from, this is me doing this. Okay, catch you later. All right, so we're back. Quick little update here. We've got a ton of stuff producing. We made some iron bars, cooking about all the iron that we've collected. Got a few more iron bars here. So we got a stack of them. We got a lot of concrete now, some spikes. We also cooked almost all of our snow. We're almost out of the snow. In order to make a lot more bottled murky water, in order to make a lot of glue and stuff like that. And we're also starting to make production of cornbread as a secondary travel food. We still don't have enough potatoes yet to really make a difference and make the stew, but we're getting there. And we got all this producing antibiotics and glue and moldy bread to make more antibiotics. So we should not have any problems with infection anymore, but we did have a screamer come by. Luckily didn't trip it off. We're nice and hidden. And I think she died on the spikes. So yeah, we'll catch you back a little later. Thanks guys. All right, quick little update. We are now crafting armor. I set down my second crafting bench so I can get double the armor made in the same amount of time. Fits here pretty nicely. I can still access this, and do this. Just so that I don't lose it or have any problems, I am going to fortify this wall, maybe even extend it, don't know. But either way, I got this going pretty well. And I now have a really kind of crappy hunting rifle. Turns out I had enough parts between the two halves that I had. And I still have a few little pieces left there. So we got a pistol and a hunting rifle at the beginning of day 14. It's now 2 o'clock. And I think I'm going to run out there and do a little bit of mining into the morning, or into the daylight. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. All right. Thank you very much. Bye.